What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? HunterX here, bringing us another episode of Not Too Complicated 2. With that being said, let's get into today's episode. Alrighty, you guys might have noticed something in the background of my intro. I went in between episodes and got evokers for EMC. I did the whole, redstone trick thingy with my bobber. We've got a ton of totems of undying now. So if I just go to the end real quick, or to the nether real quick, and I show you what I end up doing here. Same thing as we did the last time with the blazes, except this time with a evoker instead. You might have noticed over there is a nice evoker over here chilling. I did that thing to get the evoker to spawn from a piglin, but they're not transforming because I don't have the redstone in my inventory, the redstone or gunpowder to transform mobs inside of my inventory right now. But that is how I end up getting an evoker, and I put them in these two hopping mob cages right here, which I ended up borrowing these two hopping mob cages from our blaze thing over here. So yeah, we gotta make sure that we replace those as soon as we can, so that way we can do the whole thing. We are getting a bit of EMC. It is very slow in terms of, gathering stuff, but it's going to gather us EMC. As you can see, we've already got 340,000 EMC. It is just going to help us, get through this much more faster. Right. So I want to take a dive today into thermal expansion. So I want to finish setting up our blazing blood spawner or farm today. So to do that, we are going to need a few things. Magmatic dynamo is one of them. The magmatic dynamo is going to be one of them. I need to decide on how many of these we're going to actually want. I'm thinking 5 to start with, and then we're also going to want this sequential fabricator here, which is going to help us turn our blaze rods into blaze powder to then get pushed into here, to then get turned into blazing blood, and then that blazing blood then goes back into the system, but also goes into our power system as well to help us feed all the stuff. I don't know what we have for wireless stuff. It does look like we have flux points, which is nice. But I'm again not really too sure how expensive flux blocks are. Right, the flux blocks need these capacitors, which need these cured rubber, and it's a whole mess. It really is a whole mess. But without further ado, we should probably get started on today's episode instead of blabbing your ears off, right? So we're gonna need at least one of these machine frames, which, if you don't know, requires a frick ton of steel. And actually, I remember this because it's a little rough. I'm not gonna lie. Getting the steel that you need in this pack is definitely a little rough. And yeah, so to get steel, we need, well, hold on. So for this, we need 16. Okay, hold on. No. Wait, do we want this first? Or do we want steel production first? I think this first. But it's just like, how am I supposed to power this? I mean, I guess by hand. We can do it by hand, right? But that's no fun. Let me figure out what I want to do and we'll be right back. Hey, can I tell you a secret? By the way, we can totally go solar, right? Because each one of these solar panels, wherever they are, in here, I just saw them. These bad boys generate 10 RF per tick, right? This is 80 RF right here per tick. But remember, we still can upgrade these for not that much cost, okay? Right? So solar panels 2, remember, solar panel 2, and we get 80 RF per tick. And I've decided that we're going to go with the method for better steel production because I believe that is this system. I don't think we're that far away from it actually, I don't think. So if we get the thermal system, I think over here is the system that we use. I believe it's the pyrolyzer that is needed to make steel, right? Because then you can take your coke coal and I believe put that in the induction smelter with iron. I thought, at least. Wait, I thought that's how you're supposed to make steel. Is that not how we make? Isn't there an easier method to making steel? Because we need a freaking mother load of steel, if I remember correctly. The arc furnace can do it, but we're not using the arc furnace. No way. Not this late. Or early in the game, sorry. Not late. Early in the game. Yeah, I think, yeah, in the induction smelter with coke dust and iron, and to get that we can either do the method that we're doing, or like I said, get this thing here, the pyrolyzer, and do it that way. And this still needs the machine frame. So we need, what is that? 16 blocks of steel, which is a crap ton of steel, might I add. So 16, that's 19. 16 times 9 is going to be 144. 144 steel, which is, I believe, 4 stacks of steel. Is quite a bit of steel. I'm trying to get my calculator to work. I kind of wish I had a on desk calculator. Yeah, it's about 2 stacks. It's about like two and a quarter stacks of that. So we're 1 stack down, right? The thing is, you know what? We can totally do it right now. Let's do it. Let's freaking fix this creosote crap that we have going on right now. Is there any way that we can like make a better cast? I think it's 1 ingot per cast now. Plate cast. Let's see, plate. I think we can do like a stone large plate or something. Let me see what we have access to. Oh no, we discussed this already. I remember now. It's the this doohicker. This doohicker, the clay plate is what we need. Also, I don't fancy using that much coal. That's a lot of coal. And then to smelt this. Okay, that, and then we're gonna, yeah. God, where am I gonna put this? You know what? I'm gonna just stack it right on top, I think. Right on top should be fine, right? Let me look at the book real quick and we'll be right back. Alright, in between cuts there, I did decide to make some iron plates. What is it called here? Yes, iron plates, because I want to make a better place, store all of the stupid seared fuel or seared whatever it is to help me deal with it, because yeah, I don't like not having all the inventory space in the world, you know? And also that's just like a lot of tanks and I don't like it. It's ugly. It is very ugly. Where is... Do we not have it yet? We probably don't have it yet because it's all sitting inside of freaking ugly tanks. Do we not even have buckets? Watch us not have buckets either. Okay, give me one of those. We only need a few treated wood. It's not like, you know, like we need like 6 billion trillion thousand or anything. We just need a few here. Oh my god, look at all of that EMC as well. That is a lot of EMC, but not enough for us to use right now. Or not what we need right now. Not all of it, at least. 8 should be enough, right? We only need like... is that how we make defenses? Yes, it is, but for some reason you get 3 even though you put 4 in. Does that make any sense? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know why. That's a thing, but you know what? We'll have to move on from that. Hey guys, I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. I know I am. It's Thursday, which is awesome. Thursday, best day ever. But you know, Friday's even better because Friday's Pizza Friday, but you know, it's not Friday, unfortunately. It is Thursday. And then that... Alright, we're gonna make the sheet metal, right? I forgot. We had to take all these plates and turn it into the sheet metal. And the sheet metal is what we use to do the crafting of the thing. Now, I gotta remember exactly how tall I need to make this. So it looks like it's going to be... hit play. Yeah, yep. Yep. Nope. You know what? We can do the... what is it called? Projector? Is that what it's called? The projector? Yes. Or yeah, the projector right here. It needs a lamp doohickey. Or we can just look at the thing. Yeah, but see, it does this like weird thing. So hold on. I can't tell. I don't know why it does this. Like it doesn't do the thing right. Okay, so it is on the... So this is open, this is open, this is open. So on the 4th layer, it looks like it is where you need to do your thing. Sure. I honestly have no idea. And yes, I'm doing it on top here. Get over it. Okay, really? You... Ah, I see. Okay, I know how to do it now. And then you're gonna do this. Like that. And then it's gonna go up, I believe, 2 more from here. Right? And then inside of here, you'll do that. I missed. Boom. Awesome. I actually got it right first time around. Okay, hold on. Alright, we are going to slowly but surely fix this mess. That is called whatever this is called. Let me actually fix this as well and disable my friend. Yes, I had to disable my friend because yeah, he was causing me to do some wonky things. You. Alright, we're gonna make a weird wonky staircase thing to get on top of here. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait a second. There we go. And then you're gonna do your thing. Wait, you are connecting. You don't want it to connect at the bottom. Where is my good old pal Crescent Hammer? Yeah, we don't want it to connect here because then it's gonna, I think, put it back in here, and that's not what we want. So you do that, and then you're gonna dump all of your fuel right into here for free, giving us a lot of buckets. Yep, this is a lot of buckets now. And you know what? I now take that back. I almost broke the wrong thing. And then now, all we gotta do is tell it, hey, we want to pump fluid from in here to in here. Just like that, and boom, it's nice and taken care of. Right? And now we got that nice and taken care of. So we can do the thing of this. Right? You. Perfect. And then you're going to dump all of that into here. You. And then where did all of that? Did I throw it all away, or did I put it in here? Oh boy. Where'd I put it? I lost it. This is not good. We had a ton of that Coca-Cola stuff, and now I don't know what I did with it. It's now just magically gone, which is not good, like at all. Oh boy. All right, guys, we're making steel, but I just want to note something real quick. In the quest book, hold on, let's look at that first. But in the quest book, if you look, you can see the whatchamacallit. You can see the information about steel. I think, if I remember correctly, it's in the is it in the immersive tab? I think it's in the immersive tab. And if you look at the crude blast furnace, it should tell you a block of iron takes 10,800 ticks to complete. An ingot of iron takes 1,200 ticks to complete. A block of coke provides 12,000 ticks of burn time, thus being able to smelt 10 iron ingots. One coke provides 1,200 ticks of burn time, thus being able to smelt one iron ingot. Okay. So I think what they're trying to say is blocks of coke are way more efficient in terms of ticks and stuff, right? Because you only need 6 to do 60 versus it's 1-to-1. I guess 1-to-1 is much better in this case if you're just going for 60, if you're going for 64, right? I guess. Yeah, I think that's the case. But yeah, it's not going so hot with the steel right now. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade our solars, right? So to upgrade our solars, we need pistons, right? Yeah. So to upgrade our solars, we're gonna need pistons. Can I do both set of pistons? Yes, I can do both set of pistons. Okay. Not that one costs more. One, it's not that more expensive, but these iron rods, I think one ingot gets 2. Okay. We have our iron rod cast, right? I know we have one. I guess the one annoying thing that's about this is you get so many totems, and totems don't really have EMC to begin with, so yeah, it is a little annoying and it's a little frustrating. Yeah, let's get a set of iron here, just one ingot. That should be fine because that's gonna make us two rods, which is enough to upgrade 2 sets of solar panels, which is gonna be super nice. So put that. Oh, that's gonna do that. That's annoying. So apparently blazing blood in a casting rod cast makes blaze rods. Okay. Good to know. But we won't be using this for smelt. I don't know. Why am I not using this one? What am I doing? Why am I using the one that's made for automatic? What am I doing? Because this is meant for blazing blood only. That's why I made it. What am I doing? Apparently I'm yelling at myself is what I'm doing. Because I'm a psycho. Anyway. Sturdy stone and wood. And what is that redstone stuff? I believe, yeah, this redstone ingot. I believe it's just like made in this. Yeah, just redstone and silicon. Okay. So let's get, by the way, we can now make a ton of this now, which is nice. We can make a ton of it because we've got plenty of EMC. I am going to do some testing in between episodes here and see if I can run these under drawers. I think we can. And that should be fine. I'm hoping. Because... oh, we only have 5 things in there? Okay, that's fine. Let's get some coal. Really quickly. I think it's 8 I need to develop the whatever the fuck we need. Yeah. And then we can also do speedy McSpeed with our time in a bottle as well. Dude, time in a bottle is so OP. It's such a good thing. It's such an OP mod. But it's, you know, not every pack has it, unfortunately. I wish Ozone had it. That would be so nice if Ozone had the thing. But sadly, it does not. Unfortunately. It is what it is, though. I mean, I guess if you really wanted it, you could add it. But I'm not about that life anymore. The only mods that I really add to packs nowadays are mods like Optifine and better FPS and stuff like that. Things that are going to better improve my performance on the Minecrafts. Because as we all know, Minecraft, especially in these bigger mod packs that are, for example, Project Ozone 3, aren't really optimized for endgame. And you know how bad endgame gets. If you've seen any of my content, at least, it gets pretty bad TPS wise and FPS wise. Because, when you try to automate everything and, be a 100% completionist like me, yeah, it gets a little crazy. It gets a little out of control sometimes. Just a little. A little, he says. I think if it wasn't for Minecraft absolutely cucking me and making me rebuy the game again, 100% my no EMC world would have been fucked. Like, it would have been... I'm kind of glad that I have to restart that, because I was getting towards like the middle game and stuff. I wasn't careful. And yeah, that really did affect my TPS towards the middle, towards the late game, and stuff like that. And it wasn't really, optimized for, whatever I was doing, right? So yeah, I'm looking forward to restarting that again. And this time I'm gonna be a lot more careful, in terms of like, whatchamacallit, careful with my TPS and stuff like that. And here's the thing. I love using the whatchamacallit, Yabba Barrel mod. If you don't know me already, that mod is amazing. But there is a but to it. However, it does get, when you get towards, again, the 500 to 600 hour mark, where you're, storing hundreds of millions of items. Yeah, it is not great. It is not great for DPS. I will say that. I think one of my barrels, actually no, one of my barrels did have like 700 million items in it. Yeah, that's not even an exaggeration. If I can find a clip of it, I'll insert it. But I had like 700 million coal in one barrel, and like that attached to the AE system. Yeah, the AE system was not happy at all. So wait, what do I need for 8 of these? I need 6. Okay. Yeah, the AE system was not happy with me when I did that at all. And I'm just like, I'm over here like laughing about it. And it was like, fuck you. And the TPS, yeah, the TPS was bad in that world. I think it was like, it wasn't that bad. I mean, it was bad. It was like 7, which is like basically like the game is running like, I want to say like 110% slower or something. I don't know the exact math of it, but it's like insane. I've had, if you go back on my channel and watch the Project Ozone 3 Titan mode overworld series that I did like a decade ago, it was like, yeah, like the very like last episode, the TPS was like so bad. I think it was like 1 or 2. Like it was bad. But also, that's running on my now editing machine. That was running on my editing machine. Maybe it would have been different if I had, the 2070 Super that I have now. but I doubt it. I doubt it. Because even with my 2070 Super, I'm still getting like 70 or 7 TPS on PO3, which is yeah, not the hottest. You know, isn't that not the recipe? Wait, what the heck is the recipe? Ah, it's not normal oak, it's green stained. Okay. All right. You don't have to do that to me. You, and then that's gonna be that, and then I'm gonna be able to, nope, stop it. There you go. And then we'll be able to upgrade those. So now we can do 160 RF per tick for free. Basically. For free. What does the next one involve? Block of steel, copper coil block, these times 2. That's actually not terrible to make, but again, we're trying to basically get enough steel to make steel processing that much more easier for us, right? I think, yeah, we have, we're getting there. So we're gonna need how many, no wait, we need more than that. We need, what is it? We're gonna need 32. So we're gonna need like 4 stacks plus 32 of steel. Yeah, I feel like that's a in between episodes thing, because yeah, that's what I'm gonna do in between episodes. I think I'm going to sit here and produce a ton of steel for next time, so that way we can just immediately jump into upgrading our steel production and whatnot. And we probably won't need these anymore, because the pyrolyzer will also indeed the pyrolyzer, which is what we're trying to make, right? The pyrolyzer, pyrolyzer will indeed, with coal, giving coal, will indeed give us creosote oil and this stuff, which is nice. And then this, the coal coke, will go into a I believe pulverizer, and then that will go into a induction smelter with iron to make steel. Yes. Okay. So that's the plan then. So we need a induction smelter, a pyrolyzer, and a pulverizer. So wait, that's more than. So that's like, what is that? 16 times. That's 16 times 3, right? Is it 16? So we need 48 blocks of steel. Yes, which is going to be 432 steel ingots, which is going to be about 6 and a quarter. No, 6 and 6 and a third stacks. 6 and a third stacks of steel ingots, which is a lot, which is not happening in today's episode, but it will happen in between episodes. I'll make all the steel that we need to make our steel production even better. But with that being said, if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please do me a huge favor, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, ding dong that notification bell, become part of the Hunters tribe. Follow me on all my social medias, join our Discord, follow me on Twitch, all that fun stuff is linked in the description down below. As always, guys, I'm gonna love ya. I'm gonna leave ya till next time. Bye bye.